Ciao Internet, Accent here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna react to Street Fighter 6 first DLC character release trailer. Not release trailer, but announcement trailer. So, Rashid is back. Freaking Rashid. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm not have been a really huge fan of Rashid in the past during Street Fighter 5 lifespan, because even though I find the idea of a very nimble and agile and acrobatic character very appealing to me, Rashid in Street Fighter 5 just came off as goofy. I don't know, something in the way he moves. Maybe also his personality, even though I don't hate his personality. I think he's kind of like, yeah, it's a little bit too hyper for my tastes, but it is an enjoyable character as far as like how he is portrayed. But I don't know, something in the way he moved in Street Fighter 5 made it look too goofy for my tastes. Even though I like the concept a lot, the parkour, like wing guy, I like it a lot. Also, maybe that they probably one of the reasons why I didn't really like him in Street Fighter 5 was because there hasn't been any costume I really liked for him. I didn't like the original costume. It was too plain Jane white and stuff. I didn't really like his first alternative costume, and all the costumes that came after that, even the one that was designed for the Capcom Cup champion at the time, the baseball one, I don't really like. There was this like strong theme for him with like sports costumes, which is something that I never enjoy in fighting games. I don't enjoy like the mixture of like regular sports with fighting game characters. So that being said, I'm ready to be surprised by his Street Fighter 6 iteration. So without further ado, let's go ahead and watch this trailer. Okay, usual Capcom logo. All right. Okay. He's agile and nimble, that's for sure. Okay, it looks great. Looks much better. Okay, new normals. Okay, so the personality is still the same. Oh, but air grab? Oh, Jesus. Jump back, air grab. We're in full anime territory. Jesus. Double hitting air normal. It should be his level 1. Okay, he's a streamer. What? How long was that wind up on the wind shot? What the fuck was that? Okay, drive impact looks acrobatic enough, I would say. This is level 2. I think it's like V-Trigger 1 from Street Fighter 5. I thought that much. Oh, there's a lot of stuff that looks to be enhanced by the wind. Okay, level 3 time. Much more for your viewing pleasure. Much more cinematic level 3 than the CCA in Street Fighter 5. Absolutely. Okay. I think I like what I see here. So this is the alternative, the nostalgia costume. Look at that. So first thing I want to say is look at how bad it looks in the old costume. Even though it's in the new engine, it just kind of, so let's get the music going. So look at this. Even though it is recreated in the new engine, the old costume is so plain that it looks just the same as Street Fighter 5, and it looks meh, super meh. Anyhow, I don't want to worry about this nostalgia costume. I don't care, but I want to watch the trailer again. in slow-mo, because I've seen many things. So one thing I would say from the get-go, he doesn't look as goofy when he moves. He still has this like bubbly, goofy personality, but he doesn't look goofy when he does all this stuff, all his acrobatics and stuff. He looks kind of serious right now. Okay, let's watch it. Really slow motion. Okay. I want to be able to stop it if I see something weird, because I've seen some super like I would say worrying stuff if it wasn't Street Fighter 6, because I've seen some like left right messed up mix-ups already in the trailer. But you know, this game has a drive parry button, which is like kind of universal answer to left right mix-ups, even though as Street Fighter players we're not used to that, and myself, I'm not really used to have a block button in a Street Fighter game, so it kind of I don't quite use as much as I should, I think. So okay, nice flowing like costume animation, like every. So they decided to go with this costume with a lot of like flying stuff, which really enhances the visuals of all his flips. Look at that. So the clothes are actually, as every clothes animation is in Street Fighter 6 and also 5, is physics based, so it's not like keyframed at all. But in this game it looks much better than in 5. It's less floaty, it's more realistic the way clothes move along the animation of the characters, and there's not much clipping going on, which is great. I don't think I've seen clipping at all. Maybe just some things, but look at the. I think that's a jacket that he has like around his waist. He moves so good. I like this new normals here. This looks like his Street Fighter 5 Overhead, just much better looking. And I have to say I really like the teal air thing on his shoes, on his sandals, because it is the only detail that it's a cold color. It's all like gold and black and white, and then there's this splash of green there, teal. Looks really good, and it favors the visuals of its spins and flips, because you know it's at his feet, I'm sorry, not feet. English. So look at this. This is maybe his routine, like after he wins a round or something. And yeah, it is goofy, but look at the clothes, man. Clothes animation looks perfect. The way everything interacts with his body and with the ground looks so good. Okay. This is his forward throw, I think it is. Yes. Oh, the throw leaves them very far away. Back throw, let's see how far Luke will go after his back throw. Much closer. And this is, oh, look at that. Nice. So this is nice attention to details, Capcom. Kudos to you. Look at this air grab animation. He doesn't start with his hands. He starts with his feet. So I guess also his whiff animation would be with his feet. That's so cool. And this animation is really nice. Oh, he skates on him. So I think this is a nod to Shaheen in Tekken 7, because Shaheen is also like an Arabic character, and he also has a move that basically skates on his opponent. I think this is kind of a nod to that, probably. Okay, so he has his run. Okay, run slide, 2 hitting, side switching. Looks kind of like Kimberly slide. Like, I wonder if he has a command run, or is just like in Street Fighter 5, which is just he has a run instead of a dash. Fortunately, like when it slides through the enemy, it goes far away from him. It's not like he has a mix-up afterwards. Again, run, overhead, super cool animation for his overhead, and still this looks kind of like Kimberly though. Like he has several options out of his run. So this is his projectile. Okay, let's watch it again. The animation are fucking crazy. Much better than his Street Fighter 5 animation. Look also the way it lands after this flip. It's kind of like it looks very authentic, like the way he recovers his balance afterwards. Look at that. It's two spin and then a flip and it recovers. Okay, looks to be much lower to the ground. The projectile I'm talking about. This looks new. And he has a follow-up, like using the wind, it would seem. This is a launching target combo. Meterless launcher. Okay, holy shit. And follow-ups and stuff. So he has a meterless launching target combo. Alright. Seems to be... He already looks like a problem, man. But it looks like a fun problem to me. Look at that. Also, this is probably a standing fierce. Look at how much more intentional and heavy hitting this standing fierce look compared to his Street Fighter 5 standing fierce, which was just like he was swatting away a mosquito or something. He was just like doing like this, but in a way very like it missed power to it. Instead, in this one, he leans forward a little bit more. The other hand looks like an eagle claw, very aggressive stance. Looks much more impactful than its Street Fighter 5 animation. So this is the level 1. Side switches. Cool after animation. Wow. Most level 1s in this game don't look this good. Right? They are really... there is no camera work afterwards usually for level 1s. So this makes me really hope that it is gonna be the way they animate level 1s moving forward with new characters. And this makes me much more excited about like the next DLC characters going to drop in the game, just because of how much thought and like details they put into this character. It looks very complete. It looks much better than current characters, I would say. All right, super long wind up on the fireball. Maybe you can hold the button and do like this if the opponent is like doing nothing. And okay, so it leaves behind some kind of bigger tornado on which you can enhance your moves, kind of like how we did it. This is a classic spinner, vertical spinner, so great anti-air and combo finisher. What the hell is that flip? And the command jump. Oh Jesus, okay, I need to see that. I need to watch it again. So he goes for it's a long startup animation. If this first flip, it doesn't have any hitbox to it, it's just a very long startup. So you could do this just from full screen, I guess. And then goes into a command jump, and then an EX move that inverts the direction of his jump, and then another jump from it, if it hits, into a dive kick. Jesus, they went ham with this character. They went really ham. Okay, the animation for the drive impact is great. Nice flip. Very nice flip. Okay, this is level 2 because there's... Oh, I like the sand, like visual effects. Orange splashes, very fitting. So he did the usual tornado. It looks like this tornado is a little bit smaller than what he was able to do with V-Trigger 1 in Street Fighter 5. A little bit smaller. And then he goes in enhanced EX spinning mixer, which has follow-ups. Another like air jump again, double jump. I wonder if he has like just double jumps. So this is a drive rush cancel combo, sending medium punch in. This is the target point combo we've seen before. EX fireball to juggle and to create a tornado on which he did some kind of like step, like enhanced dash or something, and a lot of juggle potential. Oh, this is not a cancel, this is a link. So this move leaves the opponent in the air and you can just link is level 3, I guess. And I guess you can link maybe all of its supers. It's kind of like what Chan can do after EX spinning bird kicks. You can basically link every one of his supers. And I think Rashid can do the same here. If he spans the bar, he can basically do whatever, whichever CA or like super art, whichever super art he wants to do. Super cinematic level 3 with the camera at the end, 4K 60 FPS. All right, high resolution Rashid action. So this is the goofball like moves that I really don't like about him, but the gameplay looks amazing, man. I think I like this character this time around. I may end up like hating him again if it turns out to be very annoying to fight against, but that won't be a case if I decide to play him, I guess. Very cool. I don't want to close the video on his bad looking old costume. I want to hand it, let's see, I want to hand it here when it, okay, in all its glory. Let's go. Okay, very nice. My first impression about the characters, super nicely animated. Probably the best animated character of the game up until right now, which is great because this means that new character will be this good. New character will be designed in this, and his like move kit looks very complete and diverse and like creative. Even more so than it already was in Street Fighter V, because he was one of the most creative new characters coming in Street Fighter V, I would say, and it looks even better here. I kind of want to try him, which is something that I wouldn't have said before watching the trailer. But what this trailer does to me is that like really excites me about the possibilities for the other characters. I wanna see Ed, how Ed turns out to be. I really hope it's a motion character this time around, and he has like a much more complex kit of moves to play with. Of course, I'm curious about Aki because I'm always curious about new characters. And since she is like kind of a, I don't know, alter ego to Fang, she probably will have some like weird poison based mechanic, and in this game I wonder how can those kind of mechanics work in this game, and how complex the character design would be as far as like gameplay design. And Akuma, man, Akuma, I don't know how it's correct to say, but man, he's gonna look crazy. He's gonna be, I don't know, it's gonna be fucking bonkers. If Rashid looks this good, oh man, can't wait to see a reaction of people around the world when the Akuma trailer drops, man. Very, very nice, cool stuff. Great job, Capcom. Again, very, very happy. That's it, guys. If you like the video, please like, share, and subscribe. It's really hard for me to say that, man. Okay, like, share, and subscribe if you like the content, and see you in the next video. Ciao, 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 ciao.